Hello and welcome. Now we are going to create a fun star hunt game. Alright, let me explain now how the game works. The game takes place underwater and we control a diver. The main goal is to collect as many stars as possible. And there are also two enemies in the game, a shark and a puffer fish, whom we have to avoid. We will keep track of the player's score as we collect stars. Alright, now here is the challenge. If the shark or the puffer fish touches the diver, the game ends. The shark will continuously follow the diver wherever he moves. The puffer fish, on the other hand, will move randomly across the screen. Okay, now let me show you the gameplay. When I click on the green flag, the shark starts chasing the diver, and as I collect the stars, the score increases. And each time a star is collected, it reappears at a random position. But the moment the shark touches the diver, the game is over. Okay, so that's the game we are going to build step by step. So let us start. All right, let us start. First, I will select the backdrop of underwater and I will delete this sprite. Okay, I will now select the sprite which is of a diver. Alright, there are two options here. I will select this one and I will change the name to just diver. Alright, now what do we want this diver to do? This diver should follow my mouse pointer. Correct? So I will go to events and drag when flag clicked, and here I will go to motion and I will select go to random position, and in this I will change to mouse pointer. Okay, and I want this diver to continuously follow my mouse pointer, and so I will use this forever block here. Okay, now let me click on the green flag and see the result. Alright, so he is following my mouse pointer. Okay, I will stop this and I will change the size to 50%. Okay, I will click on the green flag and 50 is small, so let me change it to 75. Okay, and 75 is fine. Okay, you are free to select the size that you like. All right, yes, so now this is done. Let us proceed and bring our star. I will go to choose a sprite and here I will type star and I will select this sprite. Okay, so this is what we will be collecting. Now what should happen with this star? where should this star be in the beginning? This star should be in a random position, correct? And so I will go to events and drag when flag clicked and go to motion and select go to random position. Okay, so when I click on the green flag, you can see that it goes to random position on the stage. Okay, next let me create a variable by the name score. All right, score, and click on OK. And when I click on the green flag, I want to set score to 0. Okay, next what should happen if this diver touches this star? Then score should be updated, and also this star should move to a different random position, right? So I will go to control section and I will bring in forever block and I will bring in if then block. Okay, so here, sorry, so this is in the diver. Okay, see, this is one mistake that you may do. So let me delete this and delete this. I am in diver, I should be in star. Okay, so I will bring in forever block and I will bring if then, and here in sensing I will bring touching mouse pointer and then change this to diver. Okay, if touching diver, then what should happen? The score should change by 1. So change score by 1 and the star should go to a random position. Okay, so I will go to motion and I will select go to random position, and this must be in this forever block, and this should happen when I click on the green flag. Okay, so let me click on the green flag and see the result. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Score is getting updated and it is moving to random position. All right, so far so good. Let me stop this. And now let me proceed to coding the enemies. Now I will go to choose a sprite, and here I will scroll down and select a suitable enemy. I will select this shark. Okay, now this shark has, let me see, 1, 2, 3 costumes. I do not want this costume, so let me delete this. Okay, so 1, 2. See that when I switch between this and this quickly, it looks as if it is trying to bite, right? So we will make use of this. I will go to code and here I will change this to shark only. Okay, let it not be shark 2. Now what do we want this shark to do? When we click the flag, the costume of this shark should change again and again. So I will go to looks and I will go to next costume and I will bring in the forever block and put it here, and I will attach it here. So see what happens when I click on the green flag. Okay. So it changes its costumes rapidly. Now this doesn't look good. So let us make it wait. Okay. Maybe probably for 0.5 second. Okay. Before it changes again. So I will enter 0.5 and I will click on the green flag, and you can see, okay, so this is fine. All right. So what happens is, when I click on the green flag, it will change to next costume, wait 0.5 seconds, change to next costume, wait 0.5 seconds, change next costume, wait 0.5 seconds, and so on. Okay. So there is a time delay of 0.5 seconds before changing to next costume. Okay. Yes. So this is fine. Next, let me change the size of this, okay, to 50. All right, so 50 is fine. Okay, so 50 is fine. Next, what do we want this shark to do? This shark should point towards the diver and move towards him. Okay, so I will go to events and select when flag clicked. Okay, and in motion I will select point towards, and I will change this to diver. Okay, and I will put it here. When we click on the flag, this should point towards the diver and it should move in that direction. So to move, I will select this, but I will not keep it 10 because it is too fast. I will keep it 2. Okay, and this should happen again and again, and so I will bring in this forever block. All right, so now let us check. I will click on the green flag, and you can see it moves towards the diver while pointing at him. Right? Yes. Good. So far, so good. Let me stop this. Okay. If you want to increase the toughness, you can change it to 3 steps and see the result. So now this is a little bit quick. So the game becomes tough. Okay. So it is left to you. Okay. I will keep it 2 for demonstration. All right. Next, what should happen? If this shark touches this diver, then the game should end. Right? So let us write the condition for that. I will bring if then block, and in sensing I will use touching mouse pointer, and here I will select diver. Okay, if touching diver, then what to do? Stop all. Okay, you can create one more backdrop and say game over and change to that backdrop. It is left to you, but now I will just say stop all. All right, and this should be done again and again. Okay, so let us run, let us start, and let me bring this. Okay, let us start. So it is following us, it is following us. Okay, it is following us, and as soon as it touches, the game stops. All right, now let us make this shark appear at the center in the beginning. Okay, meaning when we click on the green flag, it should be at the center in the beginning. So I will go to motion and I will select go to X and Y, and not random, go to X and Y, and place this here and change this to 0 and 0. Okay, so it will start at the center. So let me stop. I will play and you can see it started from the center, and when it touches, the game stops. Okay, so far so good. Next, let me add one more enemy. Next, I will select one more sprite. Let me see what I can bring in. Okay, octopus is not good looking. Let me bring in this puffer fish. Okay, all right. So puffer fish, I will reduce the size. Okay, I will change it to 50 once again. Yes, 50 is fine. And should we change the costume? So this is fine. This is okay. This is okay. And this is smiling. Let me not use this. Okay, I will delete this and I will go to code. Okay, now I will copy this to pufferfish. Okay, so I will click on the green flag and see the result. So you can see pufferfish changes costume. So let me move this out of its way. Okay, so you can see the costume of pufferfish changing. Okay, so this is good. Okay, let me stop this. Next, I will not use this. Okay, I will not use the entire block, but I will copy this to pufferfish. Okay, and I will place it here, and I do not want it to follow the diver. Okay, I will delete this. What I want this pufferfish to do is randomly move in this on this stage. Okay, so I will go to glide. Okay, glide 1 seconds to random position. Okay, but I will not keep this one because it will be too quick. I will select probably 4 seconds. All right, so when we click on the green flag, it will start from 0 0 and randomly move to different positions, and it will glide in 4 seconds to random position, and after that once again in 4 seconds it will move to random position, and once again it will move to random position in 4 seconds. Okay, so this will keep on happening. Next, if it touches diver, here too it has to stop the game. All right, now let me stop this and run and see what happens. Okay, so we are catching the stars and the puffer fish is gliding randomly, meaning gliding to random positions, and I'm catching stars. Okay, as soon as I touch the shark, the game ends. As soon as I touch the puffer fish, the game ends. Okay, let me stop. Let me check once again. Let me click on the green flag and puffer fish is not working. So let me place this in one more when flag clicked, and let me have one more forever block here, and let me click on the green flag. Okay, so now let me touch the puffer fish and it works. All right, so we have to collect as many stars as possible. Okay, so I'll stop it here. All right, so we are at the end of this series, and so let me give you some more information about Scratch. Now here I will change the name of this game to Star Hunt, and I will go to file and click on save now. Okay, so this has been saved. Now here you can see this option which says C project page. if you click on this, it will take you to this page. Okay, now what is this page? See, you can share this game that you have created with others. Okay, so here you can see this message: this project is not shared, so only you can see it. Click share to let everyone see it. Okay, so you can click on this share button and share this game with your friends or with someone else, with others. Okay, and when they click on the link that you have shared, they will come to this page. Okay, they will come to this page. So here you can give the instructions to them, meaning you can tell them what the goal of this game is and how to play. Okay, so they will read it and they will play. All right, so you can do that. And also, when you share your game, it goes into the gallery of Scratch, where people from different parts of the world can see your game. Okay, so if you click on explore, you will be able to see the games made by others also. Okay, so let me click on this dragon apple collector, and you can see this project being loaded. These are the instructions given by the creator of this game. And if you want to play this game, you can click on see inside, and you can click on the green flag to play the game. Okay, so these are the codes used by the creator of this game to make it. All right, in the same way, when you share your game, someone else will be able to look at it. Okay, so that is about sharing your game. All right, yes, so that's it for this video series. I hope you have understood the concepts that I have explained. There are a lot of videos on Scratch available on YouTube. So once you are familiar with the basics, you can go and watch those videos and continue your journey. All right, thank you for watching.